Hello again, everyone. Well, we've got to day 20. Here's day 20. I have had a look. I think it's a good job I had a look because I kind of wasn't sure what I was looking at, to be honest. So let me show you. When I first saw this, I thought, oh, is that a pizza? I'm still not sure. This one. And I thought, well, that looks like a waffle maker. So I kind of know what that is. And this bit looks like the bit of the waffle that goes in there. Obviously, the lid's been down and done the business. So that was that. Then there's this little thing. And this looks like one of those that's kind of folded. But in my experience, you kind of don't fold waffles. They're sort of stiff. This looks more like a kind of a taco sort of thing. So I thought, oh, what am I going to do with all this little lot? So I did have a bit of a play, and I've decided I'm going to use a small card, this one here. I've cut out a whole bunch of this stuff, and I think we'll just kind of, get going. I looked through my stash to see what I'd got to go with a waffle maker. I don't have any tiny fruit. I did find a die of a banana skin and an apple core, but that's not really suitable, I don't think, for this. So then I found a little tiny jar, and I thought, I know, I can make that into a jam jar. Don't have a spoon, but I do have this tiny little die, which I actually think is supposed to be one of those things that you scrape across cheese, and a slice of cheese comes out. But who's going to notice that? So what I thought I would do is cut a background piece in white, colour this silver, and put a vellum piece over the top so that, it looks like glass. That's the thought. Anyway, we'll see how we go. We'll put the pieces at the top a minute because I have, as I just said, cut some out and they're hiding under here. Okay, so there is it looks here a bit like a doily, I don't know what it is, but I thought I would just use that as the background for my waffle maker. So what I want to do is, as ever, cut one up and add some dimension. So I'm going to colour the actual textured part of the waffle maker with some metallic paint, because I'm going to do that like the non-stick surface, like the sort of deep, almost black surface of a non-stick coating. The outside bit I thought I would do sort of light silver, and then the waffle itself I will do waffle coloured. So we'll just kind of get on and see. I have a bit of paper to do some. I haven't actually made one of my coloured background pieces to do colouring on, but I must remember to do that. But I just got back last night from Germany, and we had a lovely time. I think my watch thought somebody else was wearing it because there was all these extra steps being taken. It's not my usual. So let me paint I've got a brush here. Where did I put the paints here? Here are the paints. I'll get that out of the way so I don't mess it up. And we'll paint the background with this deep. I don't know if you can see this. These are just cheap. I think it's got a name on the back, but I'm not quite sure what they are. And now I've knocked them all out of their little respectives. So I'm just going to use this dark metallic charcoaly colour, and I'm just going to paint the whole of the background of this. So this is my non-stick, says she, my non-stick surface. There we go. Now onto that, I want to put the lighter silver of the background. So I'm going to have to cut this up. So as ever, with my little sharp scissors, just going to nick where the lines don't quite meet. So I'll finish up with, there we are. There's the top rim. Now I'll just get rid of this bottom bit. And then I can do this a different colour, because this will be more proud of that, so that this will seem recessed. I don't think I want those at the moment. We'll put them over there. I suppose I could make a pile of extra waffles, couldn't I? Right, I'm going to choose this lighter colour here now for the surround, the chromy bit, if you know what I mean. I hope there's enough contrast between the two colours. I'll have a look in a minute. I have to make that one a bit darker. We'll see. Or this one a bit lighter. There's a lighter one there. Could do that perhaps. Let's just see. There we go. Oh, I think I'll put a bit extra on this one, the darker one, just to see if I can get it just a tad deeper. I think that'll do. Okay. While that's drying, I'll colour some of the actual waffles themselves. This one is the actual one that fits in there. That is the one I cut out, and these are some of the folded ones. So we'll just colour these ones, and I thought I would colour these with some. Is that the right way up? That's the right way up. With some markers. Okay, garlic clove all over. There we go. Haven't got a plate die actually, but never mind, we won't worry about that. Let's just put some of this deeper colour on. This one is honeycomb, so just put a bit of shading around the odd places. Often just sort of random stuff can be quite effective. Try and be too precise and it looks a bit false. Just with me anyway. Okay. Right. Now what I thought I'd do is, not this one, because this one's going to be actually in the maker, but these ones, I thought I'd like put a dollop of jam on. So let's get some red. Fresh watermelon, that'll do. Let's put some jam on here. I think I need a bit darker as well. Let's get the darker, the deeper red. And I'll put some in the jar as well. So this is going to be down the bottom. Let's put some of this one in. Oh, I need to colour the spoon as well, don't I, for the jam. Right, where's the spoon? Here it is. Which way up? That's the way up. Let's just colour that some. Where's my paintbrush? Here it is. We'll use the lighter silver for this, I think. This one. And when it's dry, I'll put a little bit of red on the tip to signify sticking in the jam. Okay, there's that. Now, trying to put these things together. Let's see how we go. going to colour the back of, glue the back of this one. I'm going to stick it onto that. Let's see. There we are. Pop this on top of this one. There we go. Just need to dab that a little with some paper towel. There we are. I've filled some of these rather with paint, so I'm just going to make them a bit more definite with my pokey tool. There we are. The bits won't come out because they're they've got a little tiny bit that's anchoring them in. Right. Put that there like that. And some of these are going to, this one is going to go onto there. I might give that a little bit of glitter gloss. Make it look a bit shinier. That's better, that's fine. Same with these. There we are. And I can do the same with this. Or I might do the same with the a little bit of, that's my little bit of vellum I cut out. Hardly see it, can you? Let me just see if I can get a bit of red onto the spoon. There we go. Now I'm going to stick the spoon onto the top of the jam, and then I'll put the vellum on top of all of it. I'm just wondering whether I should have put some double-sided sticky on the vellum. Right, that's in there. Put it on a bit of a jaunty angle, I think, like this. That's it. Now I need to glue this all over, because any glue on vellum just looks like glue on vellum, doesn't it, really? Hopefully this should all show through. I'm just going to scrape that off a little bit. Tighten a little bit of... Okay. There we go, doesn't look too bad, does it? I'm going to put the glitter gloss over the glass. There we are. A jam jar. I tell myself it's a jam jar. So, this is going to go onto the waffle maker. Just a bit of this glue, I think. Okay. I did wonder about making a sentiment. There's something like, did somebody say just eat? You know, the advert that they have for a delivery service or whatever it is. And these can just kind of go on here somewhere. I'm not sure which way up they actually go. I think kind of like this. And that goes straight like that. Now, get back my card base. Here it is. Take this away. And we put that kind of like that. I would have liked a little plate really, but there we go. Day 20 from something that I didn't know what on earth I was going to do with it. So I'll stick these down. I think I may put that on a bit of foam. So we've got a waffle and some jammy waffles. There we are. It was a bit of fun, wasn't it? Anyway, day 20 done. Join me tomorrow. And thank you so much for watching.